Growing up in a one-parent family and living largely off a diet of frozen food, veganism was the furthest thing from Chris Smalling's mind. Now 29 years old, the Manchester United defender credits it for making him stronger and fitter than ever. Smalling is the only vegan at United after being converted by his wife Sam, but he revealed that it hasn't stopped some of his teammates taking his food in the canteen at Carrington. Chris Smalling has credited his new vegan diet for making him stronger and fitter than ever. He admits it hasn't stopped some of his colleagues taking his food in the canteen at Carrington. A couple of the options are for me, and sometimes they'll be like, "Ooh, that looks nice," said Smalling. "It might be Thai red curry or something like that. Sometimes half of it is gone. In football, you're used to everyone eating together off the buffet." I spoke with Mark Ellison, the nutritionist, and the chef, Mike Donnelly. Mike hadn't cooked much vegan food, so there's a bit of influence from my wife in terms of her recipes. It became quite easy. I wish I was more educated in food when I was younger because of the importance of it, not just in sport but in life. I'm the exact same weight as I was 3 years ago. We do a lot of testing on our hamstrings and on the bike in the gym, and I'm constantly hitting a lot of personal bests. I know I'm getting stronger and fitter. Smalling was speaking at an event at Salford City Academy after becoming a patron of Football Beyond Borders, an education charity based in Brixton which uses the sport to inspire young people from disadvantaged backgrounds. Smalling knows from personal experience just how close he came to missing out on a professional career growing up in Chatham, Kent, with his mum Teresa and younger brother Jason after their dad Lloyd passed away when he was only 5. Smalling is the only vegan at Manchester United after being converted by his wife Sam L. "I didn't come the traditional route," said Smalling, who was playing non-league football with Maidstone United before joining Fulham in 2008. "I've had many setbacks. It's about kids having a dream and seeing a pathway to realize that. Hopefully I can relate to them all." The England centre-back is expected to be in the United lineup for Monday's FA Cup fifth-round tie at Chelsea after returning from 2 months out with a foot injury at Fulham last weekend. Despite Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's first defeat as caretaker manager at the hands of Paris Saint-Germain in midweek, Smalling admits the mood around the club has been transformed. "You can see the confidence levels," he added. "There's obviously more belief now as a team. Even my own family and friends, and people who stop you in the street, there is that feel-good factor. It's going through the team and that translates to the fans. Monday is a huge game. If we can win a trophy and get in that top 4, I think we can consider it an improvement considering how the first half of the season went." The England defender returned from 2 months out with a foot injury at Fulham last weekend. With Solskjaer in situ, the injury behind him, and a new 3-year contract signed in December, Smalling's club career is looking up. However, his England prospects have faded since Gareth Southgate took over the national team and left him out of the World Cup squad last summer. Smalling has only played twice under Southgate, who claimed he has better ball-playing centre-backs at his disposal. "I was quite surprised," Smalling admitted. "I played a couple of games for Gareth before that happened, and the feedback I got was very good. Whether I agree or don't, at the end of the day I play for one of the best clubs in Manchester United, and generally when I'm fit I play. Now it's a case of I